morning here from the streets of Lagos, and we are glad to have you once again. Like I say, Flip TV is back. Your number one political talk entertainment station is back on the screen after a long hiatus. And like I said yesterday, we saw how evil men and women they hacked into the channel, and it made YouTube themselves to delete the channel. And again, it took intervention of the boss himself, the MDC of this company, Mr. Abedo Olakomekukolu, God bless him, going back and forth in the states there to restore this channel, and we have resumed since yesterday on this main channel. You are welcome to bystanders at the newsstand. My name has not changed. Onyeze Maazi Riwan Olasukomi Chukwebuka. That is my name. That is my name. You are welcome. We love my viewers. We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for standing by Flip TV. We are back and better. I mean, when I say, I'm saying it with all sincerity, we are back and better. I repeat, this is the only channel where we have conversation without no prejudice. This is the only channel where people have the right to say whatever they want without no gagging. This is the only channel that does not belong to any religion, nor any tribe, nor any political party. This is the channel where you have your say without anybody from outside tell you this is what we want you to say. Everything that I say on this platform is from my own instinct, and which are facts from the newspapers, from historical facts, not somebody is telling me you want to do this, you want to do that. No, I'd rather resign my job instead of doing that. So you are welcome this morning to bystanders at the newsstand. Flip TV, the number one station. Like I said, it is back, it is better, and I can assure you we are not going down. Instead, we are going forward. Proverbs verse 18 says, the path of the just man is as a shining light that shines more and more unto the perfect day. Proverbs verse 18, that's the watchword here. Let me start from the Vanguard newspaper this morning. Bad news. Now, our doctor stole one of my twin during birth. Abuja housewife narrates. That's the bad news. Atiku may want to run the game, but will it help opposition? Now, these are, like I said, postulations. Here, we don't know. NNPCL Dangote moved to settle rift after months of rivalry. Army General explains sudden resurgence. Terror attacks. New Pope's connection to Nigeria. The white smoke from Chicago. This man, yes, was in Nigeria. I have that information. He was even in the eastern part of Nigeria. They know the Igbos are majorly Catholic, so it's a fact. I have the video here. Sports and politics. What Showore told Odegbami. Native doctors, kidnappers, scammers flee to Asaba. Soludo's car guy in Anambra hurting them. That means the governor of Delta State should find a way to nip that in the bud. If they are now running to Asaba this lovely morning. This is the front page of the Vanguard. Even paper go, how many is here? Nigeria. Let me go to the Punch newspaper. Northern governors in high-stake meeting over terror attacks. Marketers import 2.4 trillion petrol amid competition with Dangote. Gospel artists should drop chasing fame at that Ehi. These are major news this morning. LG poll, local government poll. Revolt in Lagos. APC over imposition. Tension. And funny enough, like I said, the AP secretariat is not far from here. If you take it here, it's not 20 minutes. Akme, this is Ogba. It's in Ogba Akme Road. So the APC are doing their local government election, their primaries in Lagos today. So we are seeing, let us know what's going to happen. But we hope that there will be peace in Lagos today. As APC, they are doing their local government primaries. Protest war councils over controversial list. Party defense consensus denies allegation. You can see this. Revolts in Lagos. Help. Scavengers caught on CCTV abducting my 5-year-old daughter in supermarket. Transact list. This is a bad news this lovely morning. Both beaten betrayed inside Nigeria's sex trafficking hell in Libya. Nigerian communities where pythons roam free. I cannot go there. Now, my call little gospel strange to my band members. Ebenezer Obey Fabiyi, UTME candidate requests blind agents to sit exam. These are all on the front pages of the papers this lovely morning. They are here. LG poll, everything is here. You can get this information on the Punch newspaper this lovely morning. I've left the Punch. Let me see, maybe I can do some soft copies of some papers this lovely morning. Maybe I can do maybe the Daily Trust and this lovely morning. Chimobi, Emenike, good morning. You are welcome. Gap Cryptos. What's the bad news about the bad news is that terror has resumed in Nigeria. These bad eggs that come. But if you are watching, please click the like button. If you are watching now, there are 14 of you online. Click the like button. Tension in Lagos today. Consensus LG poll. These are on the front pages of so if you are watching, please click the like button. We are having conversation today, and like I said, on Tuesday we were almost attacked here on this platform here, live in Ogba, for giving information that people will not go to hear on other political platforms. They said that on this platform we are against the president, and me, that is the anchor, that's from Abeokuta, Ogun State. Why am I attacking the president, who is a fellow Yoruba man from Osun State? But then I told them, is what we see on the papers, that's what we read out. And people have a right to say whatever they want. They say, why must it be only this platform where we attack the president? No, we don't attack anybody. We love all of them. We love our president, we love our governors, we love our senators. But we must say it the way it is. That is what this platform, Flip TV, stand for. So that is it. So let me see what I can do. I have to do the Daily Trust. Why I bring in Mr. Lagide, my first giver, but let him wait. Let me look at the Daily Trust this lovely morning from the streets of Ogba, Ikeja, Lagos. Let me see what I can do here. Daily Trust this lovely morning. The headline. Then I'll bring in Mr. Lagide, then we start. Mr. Raf is here, is welcome, and Benjamin Sister is here, is welcome also. Let me see. I'm looking for Daily Trust. Daily Trust said the right struggles of top northern brands clapped back, privileged children fighting political battles. You can see president of some of the parliament and everything. 3 KB PDP senators, they have defected to APC. But that's a good news or it's a bad news. Nigerians will decide. But then defections left, right, center. These defections, how does it people in Nigeria? And today, we may go down some history lane. This platform is not only for to talk politics. We have many things that we have to offer you that you are listening to us. We give you politics, sport, entertainment. We take you back to history, and I'll tell you the trending news in Nigeria. In Nigeria now, there are many mad people that are roaming on the street. But even they don't know that they are mad. Many mad human beings are roaming on the street. They don't even know. What do I mean? There's abuse of drugs. A normal human being, you open his mouth, blue, red, taking this kind of drug I cannot mention here. So we talk about that this lovely morning with my viewers. So it's not about reading from the headline alone. We have many things to give to you. Mr. Olajide, let's start this lovely morning from the streets of Ogba, Ikeja, Lagos. Bystanders at the newsstand. Flip TV main channel is back. But like I said, follow the other channel. It's still the same Flip TV. Let's start from Lagos. Yeah, here in Lagos. Lagos LG poll. That's look at my poll here. They said that revolt in Lagos APC is here. Revolt in Lagos APC simply means up Progressive Council over imposition. Now there's tension here in Lagos, and again we know what it means. The man in Aso Rock is the leader of the Lagos APC.
Of course.
Take it or you leave it.
Yes.
So I'm talking about President Bola Tinubu.
He still is in pocket.
He still, yes, he in quote owns Lagos politically. Protest work councils over controversial list, and the party defense consensus denies allegations. Mr. Lagide, let's start this morning.
Yes.
Revolt in Lagos.
Yes, I'm saying good morning to all our viewers across the globe. You are welcome to Flip TV channel, Flip TV platform. I'm saying good morning to our anchor man, Mr. Ridwan, and to the proprietors and the authority of this TV who has given us the opportunity to hear our views. And our esteemed viewers, people who bless us, who know, benefit us all over the world, who appreciate what we do, and extend their blessings unto us. King Joe Ogba, Dr. Kwoji, many of you, may the Lord bless every one of you and replenish you with everything you bless of you.
Good day, my man. Welcome. Good day, Mr. Zomiwu.
Okay.
You are welcome to Bystanders this morning. Continue.
Okay, I'm Mr. OJ Olajide. Now, coming to the question you raised as regards, protest, what do you expect? This is a party where there's they don't allow the party members to exercise freedom of expression of who do we want to represent us in the party. The party is owned and pocketed by one or few people, and so whatever instruction, whatever order they give is what must hold. Whoever they claim they want to vie for the party, that's what goes. That's what goes.
Let me inform my viewers that the LG election is scheduled to be held on the 12th of July 2025. But let me read some things here. It's here. So there's a source to the news. There's a source. Crisis is brewing within the local Lagos State chapter. Is here again. Is on the Punch. Crisis is brewing within the Lagos chapter of the All Progressive Congress ahead of the July 12th local government elections, as many chairmanship aspirants are party that have kicked against what they describe as a plot to impose candidates. They are simply saying no imposition. Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission and in April released the timetable and guidelines for commencement of the electoral process for 57 council chairmanship and 376 councillorship positions spread across the state's 20 LGAs, that's local government areas, and LCDAs, the local council development areas in Lagos. So, Amagba, Nigba, we no go agree. Inzogu. Let's continue from there. What do you have to say? Let's continue.
Now I'm telling you now that the party APC is not a party of where the members have opportunity, have the opportunity to express themselves, to determine who represent them. It is owned by one or two people who dish out instruction and order from the highest level authority of the party. That is what we want. This is what we want to use. This is the way we are going, and nobody dares question them. There's they don't allow the necessary machinery that required for a party to bring up president. Among its members, it's the members of the party that will choose who will fly their tickets, who hold the flag of the party. But in this case, that's not the issue. It's an issue of the one owner of a party pocketing everybody in his pocket. It decides who he wants. In the presence of whom he likes is what you give ticket to, not the primaries that will bring out the winner among the party members. So once you have such a thing, you will not have a situation whereby party members who want to vie for political position, who knows that once they are not anointed, or their faces is not one of the live faces of the people that control the party, they've lost out. So the next thing you hear from them is to revolt, is to show displeasure about the development, and that's what you see. Well, they don't allow the party members to decide who will win their ticket, who will run the party ticket, who will hold the flag, who will contest on the power of the party by themselves. So that's what we expect. Those who now, they know that that's the decision of their party. They know why they are there. But now, when the thing has beaten them, when that harsh policy has separated them down, they are revolting. They have nothing to revolt about. They know that's the way the party is. APC is Lagos State. It is owned by somebody. It's in the pocket of somebody. It doesn't belong to all of them. All those people who come as AP members, they are not stakeholders. They are not members of the party. They are just, spectators. They are just spectators. So they are not one of the people who own the party. The people who own the party have told them the way they are going. They are just wasting their time saying they are revoting. There is no revolt anywhere.
It says here that I'm reading from the Punch again. An aide to one of the aspirants who spoke of anonymity accused the party leaders in the LCD of using the name of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to justify the imposition of candidates. Now, lamenting the adoption of consensus method, Opeyemi Ahmed, the media aide to the outgoing chairman of Agboike to LCD, Dele Oshenowo, accused some party leaders of imposition by single-handedly picking their preferred candidate. But now they said, Ahmed in a now deleted post on Facebook said, the situation, if not checked, might cost. Listen, it might cost Tinubu his re-election bid. Speaking on the issue, a chairman of the party, Swadoki, issued a statement to the party urging them to embrace international democracy or risk backlash. APC, there may be implosion in Lagos.
Mr. Ariwa, there won't be any implosion. That is not true. It's not correct. Internal democracy has not been entrenched in APC as a party. Everybody knows that the parties go where the Tinubu wants the party to go. It is so owner of the party. It is so control of the party. It is so director of the party. It is so all and all of the party. Whatever he says, whichever direction he points, that's where the party is going. Nobody can dare him. You saw what happened in Lagos State House Assembly very recently. When he's not in line, when he's not in support of the changes in State House Assembly, what happens? The man that he likes, the man he wants, came back. So there's nothing like internal democracy in APC. There's the owner of it, and the owner has control over everything. He says everything. So all these people who join the party, maybe they don't know. Of course they know. They're just wasting their time thinking that they are stakeholders, they are co-owner of the party. They are not co-owners, they are not stakeholders. They are strangers in the party. They are spectators in the party. They have no ground. They have nothing to lay claim onto in the party. So whatever the party says by the owner, that's what they must abide with. Otherwise, if they choose to leave, they go to anywhere. They will be in opposition and they will never make any relevance. You know now, this is a man who controls the party such that if he says you are not getting a term, he won't get his. Ambode spent only 4 terms. He didn't get second term. They beg him, he said no. And everyone did not fall. So all those who feel that there will be explosion, there will not be any explosion. There will never be anything like implosion in the APC. Those who could not agree with the dictatorship, with the rulership of Tinubu, will only just leave the party and they will be, don't let me use the word, maybe they will be extinct politically in Lagos State. The party will not explode. The man who controls the party is still the one directing his hand. Wherever he says is going, they know that's where he be going. They should learn to live by whatever he says. So they should stop saying that they are using his name. That is the practice of the man who owns party himself. He dictates, he appoints those who he wants to run the election of the party. No internal democracy in that party. So they should not deceive themselves that it's a new thing. That's how the man who owns the party. That's how he runs it. That's been the legacy. That means that citizen. They too they know. That's the standard of their party. That's their practice. It's their tradition. That's where that's where they are formed. That's where they are meant to function. So they stop deceiving themselves.
27 election.
Yes.
Atiku may want to run again, but will it help opposition? This is a question on the front pages of the Vanguard.
Atiku is only wasting his time. You remember what Okowa said about him recently when he defected from PDP to APC? He said Atiku was insensitive. He said he regretted running with him. Do you hear that? Listen to me. He said Atiku was insensitive. Knowing fully well that 8 years of Buhari is another now, a Fulani man. It should be the turn of the South for the next 8 years. But he stubbornly say he wants to run again. And I thank God that people like UK show 30-meter lesson. Okowa said he regretted running with him. So Atiku will see meet his Waterloo. The people who work against him, they are still on ground. In fact, many opposition will even build more against him now because it shows he's only self-centered when it comes to party. He has no interest, he has no feeling, he has no concern for equity, justice and fair play for the Southerners. You left the place in Northern. Your brother is Fulani man. And you want to come again? Is Nigeria Fulani state? Is Nigeria Fulani state? Who is telling Atiku that he must come and rule over who? Maybe he will rule over Hausa Fulani, not where they are conquered, not the old South, not the old Nigeria. Because you should know that it's not yet time for the northern presidents in Nigeria. They should wait for the next 4 years. And from south east, from south from southwest, the next 4 years of presidents of Nigeria must still come from the south. Atiku, whether he wants to run, there will be greater opposition against him. He won't go anywhere. He should wait for the next after 4 years when he cannot come up. When we may say okay, it's not now to come and run, but not 2027. If he does that, he was only wasting his time. We will rise up against him. is Nigeria not a Fulani state. It's not a Fulani state. It's not a Fulani state. This is the turn of the south. 8 years, either southeast, south or southwest. It's our turn.
Northern governors in high-stake meeting over terror attack. Now it's here now. We will do this two of them together because terror seems to be now gaining a momentum back. Army General explains sudden resurgence, terror attacks. What do you have to say about that?
If none of the governors are now rising up to a stakeholder meeting, are they telling me are they free of the guilt that brought about increased terrorism on Nigerians? Plateau State Governor said the Fulani that are killing his people, that are destroying villages, occupying villages, they are not Fulani of Nigeria extraction. They are yes, he has said about 2 weeks ago. I'm coming to a point. That's what Fulani State Governor said, and the best headquarter has also corroborated that statement that the Fulani that are killing and displacing people from their territory, from their regional places, they are not Nigerian Fulani, they are foreigners of Fulani from Niger, from Chad, from Mali, from Cameroon, from Burkina Faso, from Senegal. They are the one that came to. They are the one that is responsible. And that's the defense secretary has also confirmed it. Who will tell you that? What happened is this: these foreigners that came and be killing Nigerians in their indigenous land, who facilitated them to Nigeria? Is it a man that brought Fulani from other Africa to Nigeria? Is it Igbo that brought Fulani from other Africa to Nigeria? Who are the people that brought their fellow Fulani from other Africa to Nigeria to be taking over different territories and be killing all across of Nigeria? It's Nigerian Fulani extraction that brought their fellow Fulani brothers from all over Africa. What's the sole aim of that? To conquer Nigeria and take over all the land of indigenous people of Nigeria, so as to have Nigeria state being turned to Fulani. That is what. So if they are now rising up to any meeting, it's when they are brought to upon Nigeria that is hitting Nigeria now. They are responsible for it. They are part and parcel of it. They are all involved in that conquest agenda they are scheming. But the mistake they are making is that agenda is a failure. If they think they can overrun everywhere in Nigeria, it's just because every community has not risen up to that challenge, and they are pushing every community to that point. Everybody is calling for self-defense. That man said this. Many stakeholders now calling for self-defense. By the time every community rises up, defend themselves against these people, what is their number? They are hiding in forest. They will be picking and be chased out. There will not be where to hide. So they know what will eventually before them when every community rises up and to defend themselves. That's why they are now trying to see maybe they can salvage the matter. Whatever message that they claim they are holding on, they are the architects of it. They have part and parcel of it. They all have hands in it, in trying to overrun Nigeria, take over Nigeria with Fulani interests. So they are not innocent of the accusation of the plot of what is happening in Nigeria now. So if they are now rising up in a meeting, well, let's see how far they will go. But other communities have risen up. They will take an inch of another people's land. I can assure them. I don't know what they will come up with it. They are the architects of it. They caused it. When they can fix it, good. But they cannot fix it. Every community will rise up and defend themselves. That's what I know about the Nigeria governor or something.
I must allow you go now.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming.
All right.
Let me have you him. Mr. Raf is the second, but then I want to have him on a particular topic. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
You are from the north.
Yes,
we're talking about. I want us to wrap this up.
Okay.
We're talking about Fulani, Fulani. But then let me greet Mr. Adije Longi. He said, "Wow, Flip TV is back." Good morning, Mr. Atiku. And all the reviewers, shalom to you,
Shalom,
Mr. Adike Longi. We are glad to have you watching us back. It is back after, like I said, after what these evil people did. They hacked into the channel. That was in March, ending of March, and they found a way to. But then, thank God that you have found a way now. It is back. All your notifications, back and better. First, good morning, all in Badike. The body from Italy, welcome back. You are welcome too, but don't forget to on your notifications. That's important. And you don't miss any of our program this lovely morning. So you are from the north, Mr. Paul.
Of course.
we are talking about Fulani.
Yes.
You are from Plateau State.
Yes.
You have experienced what
Yes,
these
we
people
are
have
part
done.
of it.
Now, what can you say about the or how do we differentiate between the Nigerian Fulani and the Fulanis from Mali?
Thank you very much. You see, Fulani, they are wanderers people. That's what I want you to know. They are people that are wanderers. They go from land to land. And what are they going to do? Any person that is a wanderer is not a good person. Because a person that is a wanderer cannot be able to stay in one place and to be able to do things that are good. So they are wanderers from place to place. Even when they get a place and they dominate, that doesn't stop them to go about with their wanderings. They continue. So the Fulani, which the governor is saying they are not from Plateau State, they are from other states, is because they are all wanderers.
From other countries.
From other countries, because all of them are wanderers people. When they come to your land, they conquer you. Some certain set of people will now stay in that land. But now I have a sweet message to tell everybody. This message, I am begging you please to take this message first to the first person, take it to Peter Obi, and to the second person that I want you to take it to Governor David Jang of Plateau State, and take this message to Goodluck Jonathan too, and take this message to Obasanjo. Take this message to General Yakubu Gawang. Take this message that now is a matter of arising on how we want the Igbo people to go their way, on how we want the new Nigeria. Now Tinubu is making preparation for 2027, but a message from a divine from above. Tinubu is not coming back. Peter Obi is coming to become the president, and all the Igbos will be prepared. But the Fulani, we are chasing them out.
I'm coming. Be very careful. This is not a platform to campaign. We are 25.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let us leave. No.
Thank you very much.
Let us leave Peter Obi become president of Zimbabwe. That's one side, unless it's on the paper. Now let's continue.
Okay.
So that we don't lose track of what you are saying here.
Okay.
The Fulani, do they own Plateau State?
The Fulani are strangers and we don't need them anymore. Right now it's a message that I want you to pass it to my governor. It's not a campaign because my governor is not coming for a campaign. Pass it to Dara Jonah David Jang that Plateau State, we are going to occupy Plateau State and we are going to turn Plateau State to be the new Jerusalem. The new Jerusalem in Plateau State. The capital will be a new Jerusalem. We are coming and we are going to chase all the people that do not want Jesus. All the people that rejected Jesus Christ, they are killing our people because of Jesus Christ. Tell Governor David Jonathan, I'm not good with the internet, I'm not good with the media, I'm not good with all those stuff, not because I'm not supposed to be good with them.
Gabriel Mufwang is the incumbent governor.
Of course.
Now, how do you compare Gabriel Mufwang with former governor of the state, Jonathan?
Thank you very much. You see, Governor Mufwang has a neutral relationship between him and Governor David Jang. When Governor David Jang was a governor, Mufwang was a chairman. So Governor David Jang discovered that Mufwang is one of a chairman that has a love for his people. As I'm speaking to you right now, Mufwang is a governor that came on board and saw that people are crying for what the former government refused to pay, like the Hill Station Hotel. Now, Governor Mufwang came and he now gave my parents something. He tell them to be patient because we all know the situation of Nigeria right now. But Lalong was there for good 8 years, 4 years no salary. Tell me, how will the people survive? But when Mufa came, you see the difference. That is why Babajan gave us an impact and insight. So now Mokfan is repeating. When you work with a legend, you are going to be a legend. When you work with a fool, you are going to be a fool. So now is a time that Plateau State will rise above what it is. Thank you.
Atiku may want to come back to run again.
Yes.
But we need to have opposition. Now, you are from the north.
Yes.
We saw how you abandoned Atiku.
Yes.
And supported Peter Obi.
Of course.
We saw how you abandoned Muhammadu Buhari and supported Goodluck Jonathan.
Of course.
Do you think that Atiku may pull up some weight in 2027?
Do you see Atiku? Let me tell you who Atiku is. Atiku is a person who will never get tired, of taking what is not his own. Atiku will never get tired. Atiku want to come back to take what is not his own. We knew how he embezzled during the time of Obasanjo. We knew how he became richer than Obasanjo because he is is a deputy governor who do not come for the people. He only came for his stomach and for his family and for his greedy friend. So Atiku will want to come back because when you test,
You don't trust Atiku?
he's going to come back, but the fact is that he's not going to make it. You know, he's not going to go anywhere, but he's going to come back, but he's not reaching anywhere. Because people's eyes now is open. People's eyes now, they are clear to see. People understand that they have made a biggest mistake of their life by not standing with Goodluck Jonathan. Many houses, they know that they have made a biggest mistake of their life.
Do you think that there will be some form of regret in the north?
For sure, the North are regretting because, whoa, during Jonathan, we are eating. It costs us less, you know, to feel good, to fill our stomach. But right now, you don't even have the work. How will you be able to go and get the food to eat? That is why the Northerners are coming to the South and begging. Don't you see that that is the wealth creation that the APC government are giving to us? Beggars. They want everybody to be a beggars. But this is a message that I want for them. To know that 2027, please spread this message. Let it reach to Governor David Jang, most especially 2027. I'm not here to campaign for Peter Obi. I'm not here, but I'm here to tell you that the divine transformation, a divine message from God up above. We have looked into the matter of Nigeria, and God says for so long He's supposed to bring His discipline to Nigeria, but He stays silent, thinking maybe the leaders are going to repent of their deed. Since they refuse to repent of their deed, now heaven has taken absolutely control of Nigeria. That is why the APC will woefully, I say it with all sincerity that comes from my heart, that APC are going nowhere. Let them continue to jump back in one place. They are going to be a sinking ship. That is what APC is going to be. And every word of the good people of Nigeria is a fire, because we are not going to take this anymore.
Jonathan built schools.
Of course.
For the Almajiris in the north.
Of course.
And we saw how the north refused to vote for him.
Yes.
They voted for Buhari.
Yes.
The question is that, because you are from the north,
Yes.
where are the schools and what are they doing with the schools that Jonathan built for
Thank
them in the
you
north?
very much. You see the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. You see, if you build a school for a person and you do not give him opportunity, what do you expect? He abandoned that school. So all the Almajire abandoned the school because Goodluck Jonathan was sending money for them for food. They are eating, they are drinking, they are feeling good. But when Buhari came on board, they stopped giving them food. And you expect them to love Buhari? You expect them to love Tinubu? As Tinubu come on board, the thing become worse. They cannot be able to even feed themselves. That is why they continue to spray themselves. So the Hausa now, they understand that the Fulani are not good for them. But they still love the Fulani because of the religion. That's what they are doing. They love them because of the religion, but they do not love the Fulani because in terms of leadership, because they will never trust them in terms of leadership.
Now, let's close with this so that because I have to bring you in.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Let's talk this one now.
Yes.
In the north,
Of
in
course.
the middle belt, we hear farmers and elders clash. But we know that some have more sophisticated weapon than the other.
Of
What is
course.
that the government should do to put a stop to this so-called farmers and elders clash?
Thank you very much. This is one of the strategy that we are having. One of the strategy that we are having. It's a tragedy to see that leaders cannot be able to give her people a security. It's a big slap to the leaders. It's a big slap. Let me tell you, by now we are not supposed to allow these leaders to be sleeping. But look, people are allowing them to sleep. Why are people allowing them to sleep? Because these leaders are not just like that. These leaders are working with black magic, they are working with sorceries, they are working with every satanic stuff.
That maybe some of our president or this party are using juju on Nigeria.
Juju! So now we are here to tell them that their juju is going to break. That is why the kingdom is going to be given to somebody else. Whether they like it or not, thank you very much. May God help us. Omo Oduduwa, Kim Jo, Ukwa Oju, all of these people, may God bless us. And Nigeria is going to become what we are expecting. But everybody will be prepared so that everybody will go back to his own land. That's what I have for you. Thank you very much. God bless us all.
Okay,
Amen.
okay. Biafran evangelist, good morning. Let Mr. He wanted to. So good morning, Biafran evangelist.
Good morning.
This lovely. We are glad to have you. It's a lovely
Oh,
weekend.
thank God, thank God, thank God. Glory
sunny
be to
weekend.
Jesus Christ. Thank God it's Saturday.
Yes.
And I give God the glory that I cannot stand like this previous days, but today I am standing more better.
Because
Hallelujah.
you know that we're just coming back. So
Yes.
our viewers, they don't know. The Evan Evangelist was a little bit down at the weather, but we thank God for His grace and His loving kindness. At least it can.
Today is better.
Back. Istanbul is asking me, where have you been? Yes.
Hey, I've been around.
No, he's not asking.
Okay,
Flip TV.
okay.
What happened was the fact that I said this here the other day when I lost my uncle. So the 7th day, that was on Wednesday, this channel was hacked by wicked human beings. It was hacked. It was taken down. It took intervention of the boss himself, like I said, going back and forth, spending lots of money and everything. And now Flip TV is back. More than 1 month, we were off the radar. So if you are watching, like I said, click the like button, all your notifications. It is back, and it is back for the best. And like I said, this is #1 source of information. Here you hear the news unfiltered. Here nobody is telling me the anchor. This is how we want you to do. Not on this platform. Nobody tells me this is how we want you to do. We do it with discretion. I give you the best possible news. And like I said again, Flip TV does not belong to the Yorubas, neither the Igbos nor the Hausas. Does not belong to the APC or PDP or Labour Party. Neither belongs to any religion. It belongs to all Nigerians. We give you the news the way it is. So Flip TV is back. God bless you, Mr. Adije Longe, Mr. Esapowa, God bless you. And Mr. Nelly Onoha, good morning. Yes, good morning. Adije Longe, we love you. He's greeting me. God bless all of you. Yeah, now let's continue this morning. Let's start from insecurity.
Good morning to the Kinjo Ogba. Good morning. God bless you, sir. Dr. Ukwaji, good morning, sir. Oga Aike, good morning. Omodua and the rest. May God bless you all. It's a lovely weekend.
Lovely weekend, yes. It's the sun is shining. Northern governors in high-stake meeting over terror attacks. Let's start from there. And because the Vanguard carried it as the major headline here. So that's why we're doing it now. It says, Army General explains sudden resurgence, terror attacks. What do you have to say about that?
The Army General that is, a kind of being surprised or explaining or what is happening. What are they doing in the very first place? There is a statement that said, early to bed, early. There are some certain things, some certain news. When I'm hearing it like this, the thing is a kind of, pinching me and hurting me. When a child is coming up with a character that you don't want, you rebuke that child at the earlier stage before it will do what? Grow wings or before that character. I portion blame to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I portion blame to the state governors. I portion blame to the senators. I portion blame to the local government. I portion blame to all of them that are there that are supposed to represent us that are not representing us well. I portion blame to them all because they are the chief architect of this. In fact, they are the encourager of all this, all Nigerian politicians. Yes, because like I said, the early to bed, early to wake. When things started like this, how did you approach it? How did you stand to stop it? That will make this thing not to escalate up to this level. Do you know that I'm telling you now that the other time, was it not 2 or 3 months ago, and a retired army general was kidnapped?
Now the question is that if army general can be kidnapped, what is the hope for me and you that don't have it?
That is the point I am making, because the government, all these government prosecutors have failed us. The hope for you and I is one hope, and that hope is you, yourself, and me, myself. Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
How because do you defend yourself? We stick and arrows when the enemies have something like
now listen to
AK-47.
Good and fine. They have AK-47. What did you do? There are people among the local. There are people like, for example, now in Yoruba land, in the west here, they say they have some group of people. If they are not being rude or influence or control.
Is asking, where have I been? Rewan. Rewan is fine, is healthy. It's not about me, it's about the platform. The channel was hacked by some scammers. And it was taken down by YouTube itself. like I said again, it's really the intervention of the boss himself, the CEO of this particular channel, going back and forth. A lot of resources were spent. I'm talking about money, time to get it back. And we are back, and I can show you that we are back and better to stay. Good morning, Baba. God bless you. Yes, you are welcome back. Pastor, come and say, where's Mr. Raf? Mr. Raf is here. Let him finish eating, he will come. Sesong is saying, good to see Mr. Riwan. Good morning, Mr. Sesong. No. Good morning, God bless you. So let's continue. All of you, as you are coming, click the like button, on your notification. Flip TV is back. So continue.
So, we talk about saving, safeguarding, and protecting and securing ourselves. Is that not so? Now, let me tell you. Let us go back home. Let us sit down and have our local vigilantes. Let's give them the backup and let's support them. Let's support them and give them the full support that they needed to stop this. And let's stop sabotaging one another, because we are the ones, enslaving or exposing our secrets to the enemy. I know the politicians cannot give such, opportunity to us, but within ourselves, because their own children is not in Nigeria. Let's do the needful to protect ourselves. If you make mention of ESN now, some people will tell you, say Nigeria, say that same Nigeria.
The Nigerian Army Chief have said.
The Nigerian.
I'm coming. He said nobody should promote activities of the IPOB and the ESN.
Okay. They should not promote IPOB, but they should be promoting Fulani herdsmen, because the more you talk about them, the more you are promoting them.
Even the media, they've asked us the media that we don't talk about the activities of the Fulani herdsmen, but we must say it because we've seen the bad thing that's happening in Nigeria.
Why is it that it's difficult to see the good thing that these ones are doing? Is it a crime or sin for somebody to protect his own farmland, to protect his own people in his own land? Is it bad to secure your own place for a total stranger not to come and do what? Take lives. Look at what you said. The governor Benue State said. He said the people that the Fulani that kill the people are not Nigerian Fulanis, that they are Mali Fulanis, foreign Fulanis. Then, if a foreigner coming to kill us, and you have some group that can stop them from killing us, you say we should not embrace that vigilante or that group. Is that what you are trying to tell me? That they should keep on carry on their activities? Is that what you are saying?
There's a good news coming from Anambra State, South Africa, Nigeria. I said it's on the vanguard. Native doctors, kidnappers, scammers, they are running away from Anambra State due to the good works of Chukuma Soludo. That's what the vanguard is saying. Chukuma Soludo. They are now running to Asaba, Delta State. This is on the vanguard. What do you have to say about this?
Excuse me, my brother. Let us speak the truth. The native doctor you are talking about, who are the native doctors and what kind of job are they doing? Because we have different type of native doctor. Maybe Soludo is now pursuing the ones that are, standing for the safety of the people, because he's a Fulani governor.
He's an Igbo man. Chuku, I known him before when doing other job.
Charles Soludo, the former CBN governor. Is that also planted by the Fulani currently as a governor?
How? Because this man considered on the platform of Abga, and we know.
Why
Abga,
am I saying this, my brother?
Abga is the party of the late great man of Igbo, Dimodume Gojuku.
Yes, I know. I didn't dispute that. He used the platform because he knew that the only way for him to become number one of Anambra State. Do you know, let me tell you, do you know that when you are talking about Anambra, you are talking about the Republic of Nigeria. And when you mention about, you are mentioning Lagos. Are you hearing me? So, I know what I am saying. You see that Anambra, for him to rule, he must use that platform to rule Anambra. But at the same time, what they speak is different from what the heart is saying. As it is now, Soludo stand against the peace, the unity, and the long living of the Igbos in Anambra State.
This man formed Agune Chamber and Udogachi to make sure that his people are protected.
Agune Chamber was there when people are being kpai. Udogachi was there when people are being kpai. The Anambra indigenous are dying on a daily, every minute, every second basis. And where is the Udogachi? Where is the Agune Chamber? What are they doing? What are they doing? Where are they? When all these people are being kpai on the minutes of the day, where are they? You say they are. See, these people are organized people, you know, under the influence and being controlled by the Fulanis in power.
2 minutes more. LG poll, revolt in Lagos. Here in Lagos, the extension. I've read some of the things from the Punch this morning. LG poll, revolt in Lagos, APC over imposition. You know that chairmanship is coming. People are saying no, no go agree, no more godfather. For councillorship and chairman, what do you have to say?
See, let me tell you, I want you to know this. Before you join this political party called APC, especially in Lagos chapter, you should know that in Lagos there is one monopoly.
What do you mean by monopoly?
The monopoly I mean is Jagaba. One voice. Baba Sokpe is already existing and established in Lagos State. So for you saying, you remember either in 2022 when they were shouting here, Tinubu, Ole, Ororo, Ole. You know, when one woman came up for local government chairman who contested with this current chairman, not Hamzat, the other man. Which Faleke? Odumbaku, God bless you. Which Odumbaku's son? Odumbaku's son, yes. You know, who is the current chairman now. You know, the other woman was brought by Faleke. And the woman conquered it, but because Babati Sokpe, do you understand me? So, I heard it after the listen, they were shouting, Ololo, Ole, Tinubu, Ole, you know, it's not by here. Because of what transpired on the ground, and I could remember vividly during the local government coup, there was no election, there was no casting of vote. Down power line, my brother, I say in power line, okay, right there, nothing like casting of vote, but the only thing we heard was that Odumbaku's son don't win. I just seen the young man with either a year or so. He's a very young man.
They call it in their politics consensus candidates.
Baba straight ahead, Baba Sian ain't don't win. In so he become the chair, local government chairman of Ojodo. Do you understand? So every one of them that are complaining today should know this, that the APC in Lagos is Baba Sokpe party. You cannot oppose it and you don't go against that. So if you are not, instead of going there to cause fraction or confusion or start having headache over what is not supposed to, why not to look for another party, please? Okay. To have your peace.
Let me allow you
and
go.
let's forget about all this.
The time, 15
and God
minutes,
bless
everybody.
you.
Good morning again. 9:15. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now you can't go now. Good morning, Mr. Raf.
Good morning to you, Riwan, and good morning to our highly respected, esteemed viewers. You are welcome to Flip TV. You can see Flip TV is popping up on your handsets.
Mr. Olumide, God bless you. You are back. God bless us.
God bless you, Olumide. God bless you, King Joe Oba. God bless you, Charles Omodudua. Dr. Ukwaji, good morning. Mommy Nkechi, good morning. Auntie Esther, good morning. Many of you, I could not even remember their name. Good morning to you guys. We are happy we are back, but we worked so hard to resuscitate, to revive Flip TV. Welcome this morning to the news.
Now, let's start this lovely morning from EJ Kennedy. Is this your name, man? EJ, I like this name. Let me read this. Now, Ijeli Kennedy. Manchester United must win today. Well, the name is also okay. No problem. We say that. Bonjour, bonsoir. How are you doing? Long time. You are welcome. All notifications. Flip TV is back. All of you put an notification on. This is the only place where you get news unfiltered. This is the only place where you get news that
it's not premeditated.
Yes, no, but Army General explained sudden resurgence. Let's start from there. Then let's join it together too.
They don't know Lagos. They don't know Lagos.
Northern governors I take meeting over
terror attacks. Do you know why? Do you want me to treat this issue of northern governors on high-tech meeting or whatever?
Yes,
over terrors? Thank you so much. When you tell me the cause of your disease, no, if you tell me the kind of disease, the sickness that is worrying you, that is when we can put it to check. We can cure you. The terror attack that is, resurfaced in the north, all over north, is from north. What is eating the vegetable? That thing that is eating vegetable is living within the vegetable, and the vegetable knows. See, there was nothing like terrorism during Chagari regime, Babangida regime, Abacha regime. Listen, I dey come from well. And remember that after Buhari, Achagari, na Buhari, head of state, Fulani herdsmen, quite many people in my village as of 1983, 84, 85.
So it's not from today. No,
Buhari did not hate Igbo man, hate Yoruba, hate Nigeria from today. Buhari want to impose Fulani on us, 80s, when it was obvious that it was Tunde Idiabo that was in charge. Sorry, my brother. Tunde Idiabo was in charge. See, listen. Buhari did not start this Fulani whatever incursion in Nigeria today. 40-something years ago, Fulani was everywhere. Okay, Fulani killed in my village. All of us, everybody come out with what? Then gone. Abawal also.
Thank God you guys are back.
Okay, all of them they run.
Number one is number one. Continue.
Okay, the governors that are doing hot meeting in the north now to know what will happen. They know that Fulani is the cause of insurgency, terrorism, banditry in the north. What do I mean? Burkina Faso has pursued Fulani. CAR, they have pursued Fulani. Ghana said no to Fulani. That's why they actually see that we have chop politicians in Nigeria that could not resist Fulani. Give them peanut, they will hide Kaberu, Sokoto in their house. Kotsi, Chetima, Kachima. Give them peanut, they will hide Tojibelu in their houses. Give them peanut, they will accommodate. What's the name of that Boko Haram leader? Wait before he die. Abi maybe stay there alive. Chekarau.
No, Shekau.
Chekau. They will accommodate him. I don't want to understand. The governors of the north having crucial meeting now over insurgency. They are one of they contribute to resurgence of insurgents. Emergency of insurgents in the north. They are the key machinators. They constitute the mechanism that brought about resurgence or emergence of terrorism or terror attack in the north. Okay, tell me whom your friend is. I will tell you whom you are. Who is my friend? Okeke. If Okeke is a thief, I will tell you, Soga, you are a thief. The north, actually out of greed, because of Niger Delta militancy, during Obasanjo regime, invited Taliban, invited Al-Qaeda, invited insurgency in the north, so that as they are rehabbing, paying amnesty to the militants in the Niger Delta, they will be paying, rehabbing, paying amnesty to repentant, sadist, arsonist called terrorists. Okay, they want to balance it because of what Nigeria is practicing now. And then they call it quota basis. Give to the north, give to the south. If the north is collecting 13% aggregate to go to school, south will be collecting from 28, 29, 30 to 36. Okay, educational quota. Okay, Niger Delta militancy as a result of what? Oil spillage. Okay, repentant Boko Haram as a result of what? Become Islam, become Muslim. If you not be Muslim, we go buy you. That's why Nigeria can never go free, because the people that they are balancing, giving quota basis, amnesty, what is the cause they are fighting for? Those governors, they know that it was the Islamization process that started in the 17th century. Fulani man is still funding it. Fulani man is still trying to bring it to pass. Although their great forefather, Ottoman Danfodio, is gone, but they want to perfect it. Why? Fulani man will tell you, say, I know they forgive, I know they forget, anything I want to do, I will do it to finish. That's why Islamization process that is supposed to be a thing of the past, centuries, is still ongoing in the southeastern Nigeria, ongoing in Ondo, ongoing in Oyo State, Lagos State, Anambra State, Ebonyi State, Plateau State, Taraba. Governor Alia is supposed to go that meeting with them because Alia is losing everybody every day. 2 boys, 2 men, 3 men, victims, 100 on daily basis. Alia is supposed to at least align with those governors that are having crucial meetings now. The meeting they are doing is supposed to be their own business because they can tell us more or less how insurgency actually resurfaced the game.
7 minutes more. Let's do this. What's the difference between the Fulanis in Mali, Burkina Faso,
thank you,
and the Nigerian Fulani?
Okay, thank you so much. The Nigerian Fulani, they came to settle with the Hausas. They forced themselves on the Hausas 17th, 18th centuries. After overcoming them by intermarrying with them, they now struck. As I'm talking to you now, they used their wife in those days, kill the king, kill all their husbands before they strike. As they strike, they won the Hausas. Everywhere they go in the north, they put emir. I don't know what I understand. The Gambari or the what do Hausa call king? Sariki. The Sariki will be answerable to emir, answerable to the caliphates under Saduana. Listen and listen good. The difference between the Nigerian Fulani, Senegal Fulani, Gambia and Mandigo. The Mandigo are the Mali Fulani, the most wicked in Africa. They are the one that built the mosque in Timbuktu. They are from the Mansa Musa. The man they believe that is the richest man. Yes, or guys, not the richest man. That wealth belongs to old Mali Empire and Gold Coast, which is Ghana. Old Mali Empire, Mansa Musa control their wealth, their gold. The richest man ever lived is Solomon, I beg. Make I hear one. See, listen, they constructed the Timbuktu Mosque in Bamako or Timbuktu, Mali. They are the Mandigo. Then Wolof is a particular Fulani that wander from bush to bush in Senegambia. Are you listening to me? Then you have many of them, many types in Southern Africa, like Angola. Angola sack their own, tell them, say, we don't want anybody that will be disturbing us in this country. Go with your ideology, with your religion. We don't need you. Are you listening to me? That particular Fulani now, you can see them in Congo. They are called Bororo. But the Congolese you see, they are very, very troublesome people. Bororo can never make trouble in Congo. They will turn all of them to pepper soup. Then again, you talk about the Fulani in Burkina Faso. Traore is tired of those Fulani in Burkina Faso. The same Fulani in Niger and the same Fulani in Chad. As far as Sudan, Fulani they there. As far as Ethiopia, them they there. Somalia, Fulani they. And Nigeria being a gullible country. If you say kill, you're not going to even pronounce ill. Nigerian man don't run. Kill everybody. That's why they are coming here. Everywhere from Somalia, from Burundi, all over the world, Fulani are coming here. Okay, do you know that South Africa has Fulani? Eh?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, let me tell you, they are everywhere all over the world. CAR pursue their own Fulani, Central African Republic, and they use Nigeria as their meeting points. They are coming. They are everywhere. By the time they round us, all of us up, everybody go bring Nnamdi Kanu out. Say, Baba, tell us what we go do, make Fulani go. Because now you tell us about Fulani. Time is coming. Then Nnamdi Kanu you see, everybody will be watching him.
LG poll. Well, I'm looking at the time
in
now.
Lagos State.
Yes. LG poll in Lagos State. You have 4 minutes
now. Waiting concern us with this.
LG poll. Revolt in Lagos, APC over imposition. Okay, they are fighting themselves.
No verse say. Okay. If I say I not get interest.
No.
APC talk. No, I won't leave it. APC. APC just they are having problem among themselves when it comes to election because they actually know that Baba Sofukwe will never give them the right choice of local government chairman or persons they want. APC in Lagos are, under the control of Baba Sofukwe. Who is Baba Sofukwe? Of course, Emiloko. If Emiloko say, I, Raphael from Anambra, should be local government, the local government of Ojodu today. So say nobody go do anything again. So that problem now, why are they fighting over imposition? Imposition has been since inception of AD, that translated to ACN, that translated to APC. So why are they fighting over what has actually become endemic sickness in Lagos? Okay, they are fighting out of ignorance. They should fight. They should not wound us. So we don't want to collect any wound from them. But we are not part of them.
He's greeting Mr. Raf. Good morning, Mr. Raf.
Oh no, Nelly, good morning to you.
All the people that are coming back. So we ask you to
Nelly, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, Nelly.
Click the like button. Click the like button on your notification.
Nelly, Tundo Okafor, you are welcome, my brother from Oka. Johnny, my man from Germany. I came, Netherlands. Until Netherlands, I'm greeting all of you. Kinsley from Sweden, thank you. Raf from UK, Raf Eze, thank you, guys. Then David, thank you.
David is one of you, yeah?
David is part of us. Okay. Yeah, that David is.
He's outside. Okay.
He's a pilot living in London, living in the UK. David, my man, you guys are welcome. Mama Israel in America, Mami Nkechi, you guys are welcome.
2 minutes.
Afamongade from Atane, Oga Fulani have taken over the whole Atane because Charles Soludo, I don't know what he's doing. There are butches all over Atane and Obaru. Fulani are there. Ngade from Obaru. He knows you. He knows Matthew. So Ngade, let's pray. Let us pray. Oh yeah, go.
Because 2 minutes more. Because 2027, Atiku may want to run again. But will it help? This is a question. Will it help opposition? His ambition are fighting opposition critics. How does every president candidates affect price of gari, rice, tomato, or onions? Atiku is.
Oga, let me tell you.
Should he run again?
Oga, listen. You know, these Nigerian politicians, the very time they want to campaign for an election, you know what they do? They normally go, they befriend all those Akara women, all those women where they sell pepper. That is when you see Atiku, Abin Akatu. Atiku Mobo Akatu go carry big spoon, go they turn Akara, on the fire. He will humiliate himself, bring himself down to Malam where they repair you. They help all of them. But immediately they get to Asorok, they turn to Tiger. Atiku, Atuku, listen good. You've been there.
Former president.
Vice President. I they mispronounce him. Sometimes I call him Akitu.
No,
listen. Atiku. Alaji Atuku. Okay, Alaji Atuku. Turoka of Adamawa, please. Turaki of Adamawa, please. No vex. You were vice president for 8 years. We didn't fail you. Sorry. And you say custom control. Now you hold the whole Apapa. Atiku, sorry. And again, your ancestry, your descent, your descendants is traced to Fulani. Two, Nigerians are tired of Fulani. Atiku, outside will not follow you. You are Fulani from Adamawa. I'm telling you, I'm from Anambra State. Even if they tie my 2 legs, I will never vote for you. See, Atiku, immediately you start campaigning, they will go to your profile. They will see, say, you are a Fulani from Adamawa. Every Nigerian will abandon you. Stop wasting your money, Atiku. Go and rest. See, I suggest and I believe, from my own opinion, that Atiku will fail. Okay. Like a pack of cards.
Thank you so much for coming.
Atiku should go and rest.
Exactly.
We need new generation of politicians, new breed, like they don't know be Lagos.
Good morning, Mr. Lucky Ehiagona.
Lagos. Thank you. Good morning.
Pastor will say
Pastor family has been sold to APC. He governor sold himself to APC just like what Soludo did. I also ashamed. I don't know. I just fed up. I can Soludo be saying we have adopt APC because the Bola Tinubu came to your Anambra State. Why? What is happening? That means you cannot be there, you join them. That's what is happening. Anyway, good morning, my brothers and sisters. You see, it's not every time we talk about politics, talk about this. Sometimes we crack joke, comedian. Thank you, our mother, father is back. Flip TV. Is that also?
The mother, father.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's the bed
It's the bed,
of everything there. You know now.
It's just
Born so many children, born the other side there. Everybody's kind of carrying a phone up and down. I think Philip TV, I give you
Yes.
welcome back. I will recognize you. God bless you. And my brothers and sisters who are watching us today, Saturday. I know you are not sleeping. Most of you, if you are sleeping, thank you. May God bless you. Wake up. Go. Yes, I don't know Lagos. I will never stop that. Yes.
Your governor.
Anyway, you know, this church is about to start. There's a church on our back now. And I know them. They see me here now. They'll say I'm a street boy.
No, you're a man. LG poll. Revolts in Lagos as APC in their own imposition. LG poll. Revolts in Lagos APC over imposition. We don't want Baba Sokwe anymore. We want to have a democratic process. That's what they are saying is here. What do you have to say?
They are just wasting their time. They are wasting their time. You know why I say they are wasting their time? Tinubu has gone far. He has entered Delta State. He went to Edo State. He's in Anambra now. He's in Imo. He's going to international. You are talking about local government here, where he can just. Are you aware when they remove the speaker, he come back again and say that speaker should go back there. So all these things are just making noise. They have choose the people they wanted or leave all this. They're just making noise. Maybe those who are shouting, by the time they give them something about Sokwe, all of them will mellow. So that area, anything APC, PDP, ABBA. Neighbor in Lagos State, no go area. They all of them are working for Tinubu.
Is asking you a question.
Yeah.
Lesson said, he first said here, where is it? Okay, that's one I've said that. Thank God you guys are back. Number one is number one.
You see, I'm not lying. Number one is number one. Philip TV is a mother, is a father who born their children. Even be fat, he born Tinubu, born Buhari, born everything. Inside here, they are here. You know them now. You know
TV is the most authentic lesson.
Yes, it's true. No, really.
Philip TV is the first channel in Ogba in Lagos.
Oh my goodness, that is it. I'm right.
But now somebody went and I said, Mr. Yam, why are you so happy today? I don't know Lagos. No, that's what they call him. Adije Along. He said, Mr. Yam, why are you so happy this morning? So he said, I don't know Lagos.
Do you know I'm happy this morning? I'm happy because Philip TV is back because that is the authentic way people know. It's just unfortunately they have a little bit misunderstanding. I don't know what happened, but they are back. You know that name alone. Philip TV born so many children. I told you. You can see our brother Matthew, Chigoze, David, all of them. They are with camera and everybody now, except only me. Really. So you can see. They are lying. I'm not lying. I can't do that. The only thing I can do now is to go and do POS because the Tinubu have pushed everybody down. You see, our women now, some of them are now doing ashawo. Our men are now taking kolo. But me, what I will do, I will know how to do better. I go and do POS. A man that finished school, finished university, the next thing you see him doing POS. So I think this government, instead of giving us a job to do, is now putting out to POS. I mean what they call it, POS. So you see many Nigerians after graduation for 10 years.
And at the background, Pastor said, at the background, Pastor said, now you are seeing me laugh. The weekend edition. Pastor said that should he buy a POS for you? Is that saying that?
Hey, let him buy for me. Let me tell you, I said today is a comedian. I come here to do comedy today. I'm not come here to go politics. I've been talking. Our voices. So I told you when Bola Tinubu was coming, 2023, we have 3 candidates: Obi, Atiku, Tinubu. When the Milo come, you saw him. I said don't vote for him. People did not agree. Now you see Obi, who is talking slow. You people did not vote him. Atiku, who run to Dubai. Now you voted for Tinubu. So everybody is suffering. Our women, you see the worst thing. The worst thing is what pay me so. You see 17 years old girl carry baby.
Let's be fair to the administration of President Tinubu. Those women carrying baby did not start under this government. It has been a long time.
My brother here become Sodom and Gomorrah under him. What are you talking about? Sodom and Gomorrah. You see, women don't stay at my house again.
Is Tinubu the reason why a woman needs to say that?
When the man put woman for house, you don't give him money. What do? They love the home. What do you expect? You think I become rapper? It's too much. Sodom and Gomorrah everywhere. Boys now you see them when they get more money they smoke colo. You see people walking on the road sleeping. So I think the government is happening. After spending 10 years in university, you come here and speak English. All you that go to school, everybody end up in bus stop. So my brother, it's not only just to talk about politics. Sometimes you give them comedian. You know people laugh. You know our brother who are not here. Look, may I tell you, my brother, no call Nigeria. If you call Nigeria here to go back to problem.
So you are saying that people should not come and invest in Nigeria.
Which is come and invest for where? So where they don't have light, he won't die. And the Atiku won't take his due investor. So Nigeria is going trauma under this government. And the worst one, Anapra. Where is Rap? Where is Rap?
Rap has left.
Rap today. Soludo get up and said, Tinubu, I have given to Anapra to you. It's a shame. Why? You cannot, if you cannot beat them, what's happening in Nigeria now? If you cannot beat them, you join them.
Pastor, ask a question. Let me.
Pastor,
does Soludo own Anambra State? He's the governor, but does he own the state?
As a governor, measuring that alone, he has demonized the people. You should know that governor will play along with the president. They will win the election, just like what they do.
But Tinubu was given a chief statue in Anambra State.
What do you expect? And he kneel down. That is wayo.
So you don't trust me.
You see, for it to be digging everywhere, Imo, Anambra, that means they have sought their conscience. So what do you expect the people? People are hungry. So for me, people have sought the conscience. I never expect Soludo to do the same thing. The moment I saw Ojukwu wife did that, I know Anambra is gone.
Now let's talk this one because help. Stranger caught on CCTV abducting my 5-year-old daughter in supermarket. Exactly. They have stolen another child again.
It's a common thing in Nigeria now, whereby if you don't take time, they will break your house, they remove your child, for in name of kidnapping. It has become every sector, every system in Nigeria have improved. Instead of degrading, improve it because you know why? The government is not doing anything. Every government now, what they are doing, local government, state, federal, they are after 2027. Insecurity is zero. You can't talk about insecurity. Economy is zero. Look at what President is telling them in Anambra. We are working to make sure our economy. Which economy? Are you building economy or you are building 2027? You see, my brother, they have lose hope. I told you I have lose hope for this country. We have lose hope.
So at your age now,
yes,
it will be in your 50s. Okay. Now, if you have an opportunity, will you travel abroad, will you and go and
if I venture have somebody now that will take me to Ghana, not even America, I'll go to Ghana.
Ghana?
Yeah, what I talking about?
Ghana.
Which economy? Hold on. When you go to Ghana, you eat where? As you know, when did you drink coconut last? Fresh coconut. You in Ghana, you see fresh coconut. I don't understand me. Nigeria is big. Nigeria has money, but the people are poorer. They're poor. They can't talk. Everybody now become mumu. I don't know what Tinubu have used to do to hold everybody now. Wherever anywhere you go, APC. People are not defend. Those who have money, those that are supposed to defend us, they are not defending to APC. That means automatically 2027. Somebody will say Atiku. Why Atiku coming? Look, Atiku, Tinubu, they are the same thing. So if Atiku can challenge Tinubu, so be it. But all I know, for me, my candidate 2027 is Obi. Obi should come and fight. But if they become three, just the way 2023, Tinubu will take it off. I will lie. They will lie, and they will share the vote the way they shared last time.
I'm looking at them. Because this is a bad news now. A 25-year-old man has been arrested in Lagos for transporting human organs for rituals. He's on the Vanguard this morning. 25-year-old man. Now, continue.
Many atrocities have been happening in Lagos State. We always say Lagos is secure. So many atrocities happening. You don't know because of the population, or maybe because of the they say we have security. What are they doing? The other job, you see them parking vehicle at the road, collecting toll money. I don't understand me. But inside the rural area, bad things are happening there. So for me, it's not a new thing. Human being this thing. Every year they play, they normally sell all this things.
This is the news.
Yes. It's not a lie.
25-year-old.
Yes. In my part. It's not a new
part,
thing.
a 25-year-old person.
It's not a new. It's not a new thing. What of a 10? What of this boy? They say how many years old? Who gave? Who pregnant at 10?
It's two in another 18-year-old boy. Give like 10 years.
Because you know why? When they finish school, no work.
Does it mean that we that now start driving them into crime?
The ladies, the women, where they don't see anything, if you give them 1,000, they open their, I think that's it. When they just 1,000, you open because everybody's hungry. They want to eat, they want to feed. You don't have government who is taking care of all these things. Let me tell you, when Buhari was there, we have a minister of women affairs, Halim, who was doing well. But when this man came in, this man was interested. He's not interested of anything concerning how to make sure the people live longer. For me, under him, I pray we should have a president who will come and tell this president to go arrest. Tinubu should go arrest. He should rest. Nigeria have lose hope. I did lose hope. So, guys, I think my name is Roque Yaguna.
Thank you so much for coming on Monday.
Very much.
Much time.
Thank you, Flip TV, for coming back.
Yes, you are back. Pastor Matthew,
yes, so the so to Tinubu, Delta State.
Pastor Matthew, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's go. I'm looking at something here. So in case that we abruptly shut down, it means the music has started. But let's not do before they start. LG poll, revolt in Lagos, APC over imposition. Let's start from here. What do you have to say about it?
Do you have anything to say about imposition when it comes to local government elections? It has always been like that. Any state that is controlled by APC, you are bound to see APC collecting all the elected positions. The same is applicable to any state that is controlled by PDP. It doesn't matter where you see any political party, if they do local government election, they'll be the one to win. So, invariably, when it comes to getting candidates for the various elected positions, this time around the councilorship and chairmanship, of course, the party leadership will decide and impose. There's nothing like internal democracy.
Mr. Nathaniel Abu, you are welcome back. Flip TV is back. All notifications, we are back.
So there's nothing like internal democracy. I'm not surprised. It has always been the case.
The boy is 18-year-old boy. He gave 10 ladies. He impregnated 10 ladies in Anambra. And funny enough, the boy, Igbo have their apprentice. He's there from Yoruba apprentice. So he's still serving Oga. So he gave 10 to 10 ladies pregnant.
Okay, I saw that video. Yes. I thought it was a
No. I thought, even you have to make him net down, but there's nothing they can do. That one is gone. It's gone. Pastor, a 25-year-old man, 25 years old, he was caught with human parts. He wanted to do blood money. What do you have to say? Ritual.
Let the law take its course. They should follow the law and prosecute him. And whatever the court pronounce, he should go and face the music. It's simple.
Terror attacks. Army general explains sudden resurgence. Terror attacks. What do you have to say about this?
Let me use one simple adage. You see, foul. He say when he's being held, maybe by hawk, he's shouting so that others will run away, not that he has what it takes to escape. The way it stands, they not have been captured. It's only the sound that how they take to ward of Fulani military SSS.
That's why they
as you speak, yes. All the emirship position is Fulani. Do not ask Sultan of Sokoto to vacate that seat for Hausa man. Do ask the Emir of Kano. Will you not ask the Emir of Kano to vacate that seat for Hausa man? So the Hausas have allowed the Fulani to infiltrate into their ranks and take over every vital position that determines leadership. So I think the South is the one that should unite and stand against the incursion of the Fulani into the South. Look at the Gambia they came from. Currently, they have about 5 million population in Gambia. Then Nigeria Fulani have 15 million. Sorry, no, 400 in Gambia they have 420,000. Whereas here in Nigeria they have 15 million. In Senegal, I say 420,000. In Senegal they have 5 million. But here in Nigeria they have 15 million. So they have virtually left their ancestral home and relocate completely to Nigeria. And they are taking over the north.
Northern governors in high-stake meeting over terror attacks.
That meeting will not make any impact. It's too late. It's only the South. It's only the South that will rise and stop them. So I know at this point nobody is talking about whether Tinubu will rig election or not. Everybody should arise and support the government. If the government is ready to do the right thing, it's showing the willpower to fight them. Because the way it stands, the Fulani, it's very clear that all the attention is to capture the South. In
the Kano Northeast local government, the local government of Okowa, a village, the community members have to contribute 10 million with 10 million naira with some garnished rice, packs of rice to go and secure the release of their loved ones who were kidnapped by video. Yes, I saw the video. So, and I know the village. It's not as if I'm saying something that is abstract. So, their incursion is gaining ground, and I think Southerners should rise and defend the South.
Thank you so much for coming, sir. Pastor Matthew. Mr. Vincent, your last speaker this morning. I'm looking at the time and their music. So, good morning, Mr. Vincent.
Good morning, Mr. Ray.
You're not here yesterday.
Yeah, I was busy. I was also tied with some other engagements.
Okay, no problem, sir.
I want to say good morning to our esteemed viewers globally. I want to say good morning to Nigeria. It's another weekend, and we say God bless.
LG poll, revolt in Lagos. APC over imposition. I repeat again. LG, local government poll, revolt in Lagos APC over imposition. No more Baba Sokwe, we no go agree. What do you have to say?
You see, this is another theatrics or drama that has long been played and is still playing till now. Nothing has been done, nothing has been checked, nothing has been put in check. What we are experiencing in this climate is we are not having what is called representative democracy. The true democracy as is being played in other climes is the opposite here, as it were. But when you look at everything that is going on, it is just about confederalism. I've said it on this template and somehow that template I have been privileged to speak, that we are not really, what we are doing is just when the powers that be at the top anoint any candidate, that is is that how we are, even if the anointed candidate is not in the good books of the masses, then so long the people that control the reins of that party say so, then there's nothing they can do. How much involvement is the people in our election or electioneering setup? It shows that what they always say is that they just do whatever the man at the apex of affairs says, and nothing less, nothing more. I'm not surprised that all this thing is rearing out, because it has always been like that. Until when we go to the basics and do the needful before we can have a semblance of true and representative democracy.
Let's go to the insecurity. I will close with this one.
Yeah.
Can talk more now, but let's close with this one. Army General explains sudden resurgence, terror attacks. That's number one. Number two is the fact that northern governors in high-stake meeting over terror attacks, terrorism in all parts of Nigeria.
You see, it is not. I'm not surprised that things are like this, because I know that Nigeria has been reduced to guinea pigs because of in collaboration with all those their foreign adventurers. If we check the trajectory of how terrorism has become an humongous challenge in our country called Nigeria, you will see that these are where they even came from. When you check the numbers now, the numbers of Fulanis in our country, they have outnumbered their origin in the Sahel region of Mali, Gambia, and what have you. When you see all this, it goes to show that all is not well with our body politics. The northern governors just waking up from their slumber? Are they just waking up from their slumber when they have already taken every spaces in our body politic? And they are, because we know all these terrorist attacks is a forewarning. A forewarning that they have an agenda that is about the conquest of every part that they are able to win to their side as a result of their criminal activities. They are outlaws in some other crimes, and they are now gaining grounds in our. It's a shame of governance. It's a shame of a representative government. The claim that they are giving us is a shame of our collective nation. the sensibility that we have found ourselves in this kind of position. This was not the kind of country our forefathers wanted to bequeath to this generation. And what we are expressing now is that is a fallout from the original dream of the forefathers that built this country called Nigeria. I'm disappointed that things are happening like this. I believe that for an army general to have spoken in this light that he knew that terrorism, it has spread so fast like a wildfire on our nation. You should know that he's so privileged to some information that doesn't meet the height of the ordinary persons on the streets. I think the needful need to be done before it becomes too late.
Mr. Adiki Alonge say, whenever I listen to Mr. Vincent, I guess let me allow you go and have Mr. David wrap up with me this morning. But God bless Mr. Vincent. Thank you. I hope to have you by Monday on the new edition of this lovely morning. Mr. David, good morning, sir. You are welcome. Not of I say good man.
My father don't know what restructuring means.
Okay. Let's start from there.
The argument we had.
Okay. What does restructuring mean? What does restructuring mean to you? Let's start from there.
What does restructuring mean?
Let's start from there.
Just like what I told Baba yesterday. No, just like what I said, my view. That he said there's a bill in the Senate, and then that bill would enhance restructuring. I said the templates being put in place for restructuring, that President Tinubu is not even portraying restructuring. If truly the president wants to restructure, the president at this point need at first there should be function of state police. We are not saying that. No move by the president. The president is just busy giving all the state governors money, for his own re-election come 2027. Look at now, Soludo Abga governor has endorsed the president. Abga has adopted and then endorsed him come 2027. No opposition governor in Nigeria today. Our governor is saying he might even decamp from his party to join APC. My stance has always been that at this point the president is just overtaxing us, giving us enough taxation, and then giving the money to state governors so that those ones can work in his favor come 2027. And yet the people you claim you are governing over, we are not feeling the impact of this government. The presidency controls the army. The presidency controls all land borders, air borders. Every border in Nigeria is being controlled by the president. When there is inflation in prices of food and commodities, we will hold the president, not the state governors. Rather, when the president said subsidy is gone, he said money from subsidy would be channeled. Money from subsidy would be channeled into transport sectors, other sectors, so as what cushion the effect of the hardship. But rather, the president is doing the opposite, carrying money given to governors. Governors are now coming out to endorse him. Governors are now coming out to support him. No governor can come out and speak that the economy is not on the right track anymore. So I think for me, the state of the nation is dwindling. Our economy is not moving forward. I told yesterday that Nigerians every now and then are losing investors. But the question is, for how long can we continue to keep our mouth shut? And that has always been your fear. When he said, you are not afraid that President Tinubu should become the president of the country. That what you are afraid of is the one-party system that the president might want to practice. And now, it is playing out. One-party system, no more opposition. And it is not a good thing for democracy. We, the masses, will be affected. Because when those who are in the aim of powers cannot challenge the president, So what imputes can the common man in the streets, sorry, on the streets say? Look at the mass defection in the House of Senate. Every now and then, everybody just pointing to APC.
So why do you think people are watching to the APC? Let's talk.
Well, Miss Stavila, why they talk? Why do I think? You know what I meant to do? Kind of politics. He would entice you with everything. He will give you offers. What do you want? That is the kind of politics he has been playing all throughout while he's in Lagos. And now we are taking that kind of politics to the federal level. And that kind of politics, it is not good for our democracy. It is not good for our democracy. The president, you've always said that the president, Madam Tinubu, when it comes to politics, he is top notch. But when it comes to governance, the president practically has nothing to offer. So now it is time the president needs to differentiate, separate politics from governance. But the president is not even, is playing more of politics, and then he's doing less of governance. And then it will backfire. It will boomerang. If a state like Delta State can cross over to APC, my brother, Ogawa said a crossover because he wants to connect to Abuja. So my question is, was there no road from Delta State that will link to Abuja? So that is my fear. Any question?
Now let's do the main one here. Let's close. The tension in Lagos. APC tension in Lagos. APC primary, just 1 minute. Just summarize. You are on the streets. You know more about these things. Local politics. What are we expecting to see today?
What are we expecting?
APC primary and the local primary election today. There's tension.
There is nothing to be scared of. It's always an in-house rancor, and it's always an in-house differences. It's an in-house difference ideology that would be settled. So I am not surprised. Come 2020, after the permanent election, the president has a list on who will go, who will become the chairman, who will become the councillor, and whosoever the president does not endorse, my brother. I can bet you that last week the president met with APC state chairman, and there is already a list of all the governors, of all the chairmen and all the councillors. So there is nothing to be worried about.
Okay, thanks so much for coming, Mr. David. All of our viewers, God bless you. Thanks so much for coming. We love you. We appreciate you. Early morning edition by Monday. We'll be here as early as 7:30. We'll be giving some historical perspective here on Monday. All notifications on Monday. Historical perspective as early as 7:30 a.m. I'll be having Mr. Raf and more on that, and Mr. Olajide. You know, there are different angles to different news. Then we'll start the morning headline by reading the papers. So by 7:30 a.m. on Monday, stay here with us. We'll be having historical perspective. We want to know how do we find ourselves in Nigeria, what's the meaning of Nigeria, who founded Nigeria, and then what's the way forward for Nigeria. So Mr. Raf and Mr. Olajide will do that on Monday. They are going to be here as early as possible. They are going to continue with them newspaper review by standard itself on Monday. So 7:30 a.m. on Monday, we'll be live on your platform Flip TV. But thank you for watching us, all of you. Omo Odua, Kinjo Ogba, Tunde Okafo, Adija Longe, you are coming back. What is one of her? There's one of her. Dr. Okwoji, Mr. Olumide, Slay Song. There are many of you that are with me this morning. Nelly, all of you, God bless you. I'm glad that you stood with us in our moment of trials and travails. But now we are back, we are bouncing back, we are better now, we are stronger, and we are committed to give you the latest information. Prince Man, God bless you. Love Maduka, God bless you. This lovely morning, like I said. Ijeli Kennedy, God bless you. Our pastor, God bless you. Okoku Natoni, God bless you this morning. Eduzomi, God bless you. Chimo Biemenike, God bless all of you. We are closing now. Augustine Efe Money. We hope for a better something, but God bless all of you. We are closing. 7:30 a.m. on Monday, we'll be here with Mr. Raf, Tresvant, And then Mr. Lagide want to do some historical perspective on Nigeria as a country. Happy weekend. God bless all of you. On to break.